Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel where cars aren't just machines, they're stories on wheels. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and buckle up because today, we're diving deep into a vehicle that blends classic nostalgia with modern-day electric performance. We're talking about the 2020 Volkswagen Karmann Ghia Neo, a car that resurrects a legend and reimagines it for the EV age. Now, let's get one thing straight. The original Karmann Ghia was never about performance numbers or dominating racetracks. It was about elegance. It was about cruising with grace, with that signature curved body and a sense of effortless charm. Fast forward to 2020, and Volkswagen decided to bring that charm back, but this time with a futuristic twist. Enter the Karmann Ghia Neo. The first thing that hits you is the design. The Neo keeps the silhouette of the original Karmann Ghia but cleans it up for a sleeker, more aerodynamic profile. You've still got that low-slung front end, those beautiful round LED headlights that nod to the past, and a smooth, uninterrupted bodyline that flows from front to back. The chrome details are subtle but effective, especially around the window trim and the flush-mounted door handles. It's retro, but not outdated. It's like if the 1960s got a full EV makeover in the best way possible. Slide into the interior, and things get even more interesting. Volkswagen didn't just slap a digital screen in the center and call it a day. The cabin of the Karmann Ghia Neo is a true fusion of analog soul and digital intelligence. You're greeted with sustainably sourced materials, soft-touch recycled fabric, and brushed aluminum accents. The digital cluster is clean and minimalistic, giving you only what you need: speed, range, navigation, and system status. The infotainment screen is elegantly embedded into the dash with haptic feedback controls replacing physical buttons. It's futuristic, yes, but it doesn't feel cold or clinical. It feels inviting. Underneath that stylish shell lies Volkswagen's MEB electric platform, the same one used in models like the ID.3 and ID.4. That means a low center of gravity, excellent weight distribution, and an impressive electric drivetrain. The Karmann Ghia Neo comes with a 77 kWh battery pack, offering around 300 miles of range on a full charge, depending on driving conditions. The single rear motor setup delivers around 201 horsepower, which doesn't sound like a lot on paper, but in practice, it's more than enough for spirited city driving and smooth highway cruising. Acceleration is brisk but not aggressive. This isn't a car that wants to launch you back into your seat. It wants you to enjoy the ride. The steering is light and responsive, and the regenerative braking is adjustable to suit your style. Whether you want that one-pedal driving experience or a more traditional feel, the Neo gives you options. And let's not forget the suspension. It's tuned for comfort, not sportiness, but it still holds its composure through tight turns and quick lane changes. It's just fun to drive, plain and simple. Now, let's talk about the philosophy behind this car. The Karmann Ghia Neo isn't just about transportation. It's a statement. It's Volkswagen saying that the future doesn't have to forget the past. It's a nod to car lovers who appreciate design, heritage, and emotion, but who also want to make the transition to electric without sacrificing identity. The Neo is for the person who smiles when they walk up to their car. It's for the person who remembers what it felt like to fall in love with a vehicle, not because of numbers or specs, but because of personality. Inside the cabin, it's surprisingly roomy for a two-door coupe. There's enough headroom and legroom for tall drivers, and the rear seats, while tight, are usable for short trips or kids. The cargo space isn't massive, but it's cleverly arranged with a deep trunk and a front storage compartment under the hood. Everything feels well thought out, like the designers actually used the car before signing off on it. Charging the Karmann Ghia Neo is hassle-free, with support for both AC and DC fast charging. You can go from 10% to 80% in just over 30 minutes at a rapid charging station. That makes it perfect for weekend getaways, especially when paired with its whisper-quiet ride and impressive energy efficiency. Of course, there are a few downsides. The price tag isn't exactly entry-level, and availability is limited in some markets. Plus, performance enthusiasts might find it a bit too relaxed. But if you're looking for a car that stands out, not just because it's electric, but because it has character, then this might just be the most soulful EV on the market. In a world full of sharp edges and aggressive designs, the 2020 Volkswagen Karmann Ghia Neo feels like a breath of fresh air. It proves that electric cars don't have to be sterile or lifeless. They can be playful, they can be beautiful, and they can remind us why we fell in love with cars in the first place. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this ride down memory lane with a modern twist, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and drop a comment letting us know what you think about the Karmann Ghia Neo. Is it the future of retro done right? Let us know, and we'll see you in the next one.